So we already have enough passengers for the next level. I guess in the final game I should adjust these thresholds a bit so it's not that easy to level up. So let me just take note of that. So I'll increase the level thresholds a bit. Good, took note of that. And so now we have some spare time to upgrade our station again. We have unlocked some new items, so let's just place them. What was that? First we had a new clock, didn't we? Yeah, here it is. So we now have a clock, let's place it. I mean, every good station needs a clock. Where do you place a clock at your station? Maybe here, next to the entrance, so people arriving at the station can see what time it is. Let's place it here. And it actually works, it really does display the current in-game time. Oh, there's another lamp being unlocked now. So we have the small wall lamp. It's more a lamp for the outside, so let's put it like here at the outside of our station building, so the platform isn't too dark at night. We also have a little platform shelter, which I guess is not a bad idea as well. Let's place it here where our station name sign is. That's our station a bit upgraded. Oh, forgot one thing. We also unlocked a vending machine. Let's place that as well, because a vending machine is also a way of earning some extra money. So here it is. Let me place the vending machine here for now. You can't use it yourself, but passengers will now approach it and use it, which will give you a little bit of extra income. And with that done, we can skip to the late afternoon. Oh, I actually noticed that the light switch is off. Let's just turn this on so that our beautiful new lights actually work. Well, it's the afternoon, so it's not really necessary, but well, it looks good. So passenger numbers are actually increasing. As you can see, population has gone up to 77 now as well. So we might see some houses being built in the area as well in the following days. Because as you can see, there's just fields now. But as your population increases, the town will actually develop this area and build houses here. Nobody has used the vending machine yet. Oh, why don't you use it? Don't you need something to drink? It's April, it's hot outside. Ah, train has already arrived. Maybe some of the arriving passengers use it. Let's see. No, nobody bothers to use it. Why did I even buy it in the first place? This is sad. Nobody uses my vending machine. Oh dear. I can't even use it myself, unfortunately. Should have implemented that. Oh look, somebody's using it. Nice. Thank you very much and enjoy your ride. So, and that is our last train departing. So, let's just accelerate the game so we can move on to the next day. So, and this time we already have a positive balance. Even though we did buy some new furniture, we already made a surplus of 2,900 yen. It's not that much, but it is a plus. And also our service degree has increased a lot. We had a total of 66 passengers on the last day. Let's see how this will go on the next day. And we have a level up again with some different ground tiles or floor tiles and a wallpaper. And there's a new lamp, some subsidies, and there's a semi-express being introduced now. That's interesting. So let's see if we can let one stop today. We actually got two, so let's just say we take this semi-express and let it stop here before the local. The other one, let's move that to the evening, let's say to here. So let's see how that goes. Actually, the game doesn't tell you yet, but if you have a semi-express or even an express stopping at your station, you have to extend your platform. I should maybe add a hint for that in the final game. Let me just take note of that. Okay, so let's extend the platform then on this side. And do we add some benches? I would reckon we should add some benches here, because otherwise it looks quite empty, doesn't it? We still just have the old wooden bench, so I guess we'll have to choose that. Place one here and another one here. Well, it's not a lot, but should be enough for now. And let me also add a wood pole, like one here and one over here, in order to add some lighting, because we have a new wall lamp which we can also attach to this wooden pole, like so, and the other one over there, like so. Let's have a look at that. And that's what it looks like. We can even take a seat here and just watch the trains, but that's not that good of an idea right now because we don't have any staff dispatching the passengers for us. So let's get back to the ticket gate and wait until today's passengers arrive. Oh, and by the way, I didn't even realize that, but there's the first houses being built. So our station environment is being developed. Look, there's even quite a lot of new buildings here, so that's good to see. Here you go, thank you. Hello, thank you. Hello there, thank you very much. Oh, somebody wants to pay a ticket, here you go. And then let's dispatch you and you too as well. Enjoy your ride. Hello there. Yeah, you can really see that there's already an increase in passenger number. So there's our first semi-express pulling into the station. Oh, sorry, got the dispatch here. And for the first time we also see a different type of train, a Kiha 58. And there's some passengers disembarking. Not a lot of passengers have arrived today though. Okay. Well, it's still quite early. I really have no idea what those passengers even want here. I mean, there's literally nothing apart of these houses over there and like these houses here. And the next train is already pulling in. Good, some passengers are still waiting here. That's because they want to get on the 7:30 service. Hello there, welcome to our beautiful station. Don't know what you're going to do here, but enjoy your stay. Unfortunately, you cannot ride the train yourself. I remember that we have some floor textures. Oh yeah, we do have these small mixed tiles. Let's just try them out. Why not just put them here? Let's try having like a red carpet kind of style. Having these reddish tiles in the middle. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's just keep it that way. Should we also let that pattern continue on the stairs? Well, not bad, I guess. We could even continue that pattern throughout the station and having it like lead to the ticket gate. Why not? I guess that looks okay. And what have we got apart from that? We do have some new wallpaper. Well, it's just all corrugated sheets and it looks quite shabby, to be honest. There's also, by the way, our automatic ticket gate and the ticket machine that will basically automate the work you're doing manually currently. But of course, it will come at a certain cost. We can actually build some trees here. Why not? Let's just decorate that station entrance a bit with some trees. Let's place one here and one about here. And we can also add some lights here. Remember those wooden poles? We can just place one here in the corner on both sides. And then add some lights. And then it'll look like an actual street light. Yeah, that looks quite friendly to me. Yeah, but that's basically the flow of this game, at least in the early game stages where you don't have any staff yet. You just dispatch the trains, keep your station's ratings up and gradually upgrade and decorate your station with the items you unlock. But this won't be that way all the way through your game experience, because at some point in time the passenger number will increase to a level where you cannot handle it on your own and you have to at least hire some staff, or in the later game add some automated machines like ticket machines. So there's our first evening passenger. How's it going? Had a nice day at our town? Oh well, not very chatty today. And we are at 274 population now. So that's steadily increasing as well. And as you unlock some new items, you get things like a convenience store, or there's like restaurants. We're still quite far away from that, so we'll have to stick to our vending machine for the time being. Good, so here's the first local train. Hello everybody, enjoy your stay. And there are already some new passengers for the next train. By the way, I didn't mention yet that this game does have music, but I turned it off for this video, so with all these jump cuts, the music doesn't like cut midway through. What about our passenger numbers? We're on 65 today already. Yeah, I really do have to increase those level up thresholds, because currently there's like no way of not reaching the next level, which isn't really the idea of things. Good, Semi-Express is here. Right, doors closing and off it goes. That was that day. I kind of like the night atmosphere just as much as the atmosphere during the day. It's like a completely different experience as well. And let's see today's result. Today we did have some expenses. Our new floor tiles and the new lamps I've constructed outside. Oh yeah, and of course I've added a new platform, which was probably the most expensive part. Good, but we have 77 passengers, so that number is steadily increasing. So we got 4 new trains, and well, basically if you want to make some quick progress in the game, I recommend you to add all those trains to your schedule. So that means that we have 10 trains stopping today. That will give us quite some boost on our passenger numbers. Not bad, I guess. It's just your average Japanese station floor. By the way, population has increased to 461. And with that, our town is slowly growing. I like the looks of that. And it's not even 5:30 and we already have 18 departing passengers, so that population increase really does have an impact. Look at this, we're at 54 now, so looks like workload is going to increase quite a lot this time. I guess that's a point where we should start considering hiring staff, because handling all those passengers is not that easy. Oh, they're waiting passengers. That notification on the top right tells us that. And yeah, here you can see that at some point in time it really gets a bit more difficult to handle all these passengers. And look at those passengers disembarking here. Yeah, I really should consider hiring some staff either today or tomorrow. Oh, look at that lag. My laptop really is struggling here. And at that very moment somebody just started drilling in our house, so I would reckon that I'll just end this video here for that time and continue playing on another day. But for now, I thank you a lot for watching this video, and if you like this kind of game, head over to the Steam page and add it to your wishlist, as it's going to be released very soon. With that said, let's just dispatch these last few passengers. Then I hope to see you again in the next video about this little station construction simulation game. Right, okay, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.